Hello Aries, and welcome to your March 2021 reading. 2022, sorry. All right, March 2022 reading. So, I meditated on your energy and what Spirit wanted to talk to you about. The first card that came out is the Three of Cups. Now, the Three of Cups, you see these three ladies, it's the three graces, rising their cup in the air and celebrating life. It is grace, the joy of life, the exchanges that rise us, okay, like with our friends, our surroundings, our family. This is a state of being, Three of Cups. I can be in the Three of Cups alone in the middle of the tundra with absolutely nothing. It is a state of being. First, then I have the Five of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. Now this is completely opposite of the Three of Cups. Now here we are abandoned, we are lacking, we are struggling, and we have anxiety. And then I have the High Priestess. So what will happen this month is that you're going to become very conscious of that energy, of what exactly can bring down your joy, your serenity, your peace within yourself. Under the Three of Wands, I have the the Three of Cups, I have the Page of Wands and Temperance. Now, Temperance is all about, it's a healing card. See how it brews things until emotionally we are ready to see something about ourselves, something about outside of us, so that we can truly heal. So under our Five of Pentacles and Nine of Swords, because of course this is what is going to be healed this month, or has the opportunity to be healed this month, we have Judgment. So that tells me that whatever is going to happen this month is actually gonna bring up here. You see these people in coffins floating on water that came to the surface because they were called upon by the trumpet of this angel. Since we know everything is a vibration, okay? So the vibration, the high vibration of the angel brought up what was opposite of it. Like coming up, sticking out like a sore thumb. And so there it is. This is what it brings up. It brings up the part of us that actually buy that believe this, that have all of the a thought plus an emotional backup becomes a belief. So when I say the beliefs of it, so believing that life is a struggle, that we don't have enough, that we're not supported by people around us, by the universe, by all of this, because you cannot believe that you are supported by the universe but not by the people around you, because the universe is also the people around you. So this is a state of being. All the cards are states of being. So under that, I have the Pope. Pope, High Priestess. Pope is discernment. A decision of discernment after rising above you, understanding, seeing the bigger picture, and you're going to make a decision about yourself. Under the High Priestess, I have the Ten of Pentacles. We're talking about your reality here in the three-dimensional, in the material world. Ten of Pentacles. It can also be karmic, because the Ten of Pentacles is something that can be a legacy from one generation to another. And of course, a way of thinking is something that can be passed on from one generation to another. It can also talk of bloodline karma, because we're talking about the physical. So even, you know, in the cells, you can have patterns that are transmitted. And so here, at the end of the month, with the High Priestess, with that beautiful connection with your soul, with cosmic intelligence, you're understanding something about your own karma, what you've been transmitting, what has been affecting your reality. You're getting Ace of Swords, the clarity on it, and you're breaking it down. That clarity, you're having one heck of a haha moment, Aries, at the end of the month, because it's going to finally resolve a Seven of Swords. And a Seven of Swords is the thief in the night. All those aspects that make us believe that we have no power, that we've been screwed. We're screwed by the universe. We've you know, not you, you know, or I can't do that because, and then we believe it and we're not doing it. It can go lightly from procrastination to complete sabotage. Seven of Swords. It's the thief in the night. And you're going to understand all of it. And you're going to see how you do it to you, how you let others do it, and how you rob yourself of the abundance, the balance that you could experiment here and now. That's the healing that you're getting this month, Aries, and it's a big one. Let's clarify this. I call upon the divine. I call upon the light. I call upon the Holy Spirit. Help me clarify this reading for Aries for the month of March 2022. Aries. Okay, I was waiting for the okay. All right, there we go. Three of Cups. Show me the Three of Cups for Aries. Show me the Three of Cups for Aries. Two of Swords. I'm not surprised. When I'm saying it's a state of being, I mean it's a state of being. Okay? So here, what is my truth? Am I somebody that lives this? Five of Pentacles. Is this my reality? Is this my truth? Or am I going to rise my waters and my cups to the divine, to the joy of life, to allow the serenity and so on? Am I going to celebrate life? Here I have the Queen of Wands. That's your divine feminine, and she's responsible for the law of attraction. So that means actually attracting from where you're vibrating, from where is your fire, where is your water, attracting towards you. And here the decision is this, that Two of Swords. What am I going to attract? I'm going to attract what I believe, not what I want. I attract what I believe, because that's where my emotional vibration and my mental alignment are matching. It becomes a belief. That's what I attract. Okay, so Three of Cups or Three of Swords, heartaches, disappointments. Life is just that. And here I have the Ten of Swords, because that is finished. That is done. You only need to do that final decision because you're really conscious of what that brought you in your life. Okay? Let's look at that Nine of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, and the Fool. Now this is interesting because Pisces had a full Ace of Wands thing. So we are in the month of Pisces also, and we had these alignments. So a lot of people are realizing, yes, the 2222 and all of this, but a lot of people are realizing things that were in their shadow, in their invisible, coming up to the surface now. They see it, and it is so that it can be addressed, and so that you can start with new fire, advance in a different way. Aries, Ace of Wands, and the Fool. So of course you're gonna need this. Then becomes like this. If it's not part of your truth anymore, then you can make a leap of faith and advancing in this brand new passion, brand new fire that came to you from attracting it, from your desire, and from this state of being. Let's look at the High Priestess. Just having more energy, that fire, that passion. Just for that, it's worth it. In a balanced way. Because it is exhausting to be in the Five of Pentacles and Nine of Swords here. And here I have the Pope. The Papess and the Pope. Okay? And they are the spiritual couple that she has cosmic intelligence, the let's say the values, the understanding of the divine and all of that. And he applies it here in this reality. That's why he's discernment. So here, this beautiful connection of the pineal gland and the frontal cortex, let's say, okay? Like the emperor and the empress would be the left and right brain. Here, pineal gland, frontal cortex. It's separated between the Four of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles, where the fire here, just working, paying the bills, nothing is coming, and I am not in the flow. I'm just in holding things together. So you're going to understand abundance. That abundance comes from the feeling first. And all those parts of you that put more credit towards lack and untrust and anxiety, that fed more this aspect, you'll understand that that is what was attracting towards you. Let's look at you're going to understand that dynamic. Okay, the Page of Wands. Oh, that's nice. Ace of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. Well, if you have, you know, Pisces rising or ascendant or whatever, they had Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. So, very interesting. And here I have the Five of Wands, because as long as you don't have only one truth, one intention, one aspiration, your willpower was going to be all over the place. Yes, no, I want to thrive in life, but I don't believe it. And everybody but not me, and so on. So that new path in front of you, that new wand actually offers a lot. Okay, Temperance, and you are ready now. And these will be very inner understandings. Four of Cups. Getting you out of a stuck position where nothing was happening for you. You're going to understand why nothing was happening for you. And here it's shying itself back in, but I have the Chariot and the King of Wands. That's you. So the Chariot is all about once we understand, and this is my aspiration, there's nothing in my shadow or my light sabotaging me, in my anime, feminine, masculine, and so on. There's nothing sabotaging me. I've understood that if I only rely on what I have known, nothing else from that is going to come. This understanding, this clarity that is going to finish with a Tower here at the end of the month, you're really going to get it. It's going to kind of pull you out of that stuck situation. So if you were stuck, you're getting unstuck, or getting the understanding and the possibility to unstuck. Now what was there? Name is the Black Body. Oh yeah, Judgment. Okay. Let's look at Judgment. Judgment. And Judgment, this is when we're starting to be able to look at ourselves and at our lives from a higher standpoint. And that's why we can grasp even more the bigger picture here. The parts of us that bought these old beliefs will actually come up to the surface. Here I have the Star, King of Pentacles, and the Hangman. So you're going to see the King of Pentacles is responsible for your reality here, in the sense of all the kings are responsible for it, but him is the one that is about engagement, engaging ourselves in our lives, finding solutions, feeling secure, supported, finding the support, the abundance, and so on. That's the King of Pentacles within ourselves. And here, the Hangman, it's telling me that you're going to look at this aspect from a completely different angle. And that is what the Judgment will be about. Maybe all those times that you weren't supported, that you were abandoned, and all of this. Yes, it happened to you. It happens to us when we are children. But after, once we're adult, by looking at it from a different angle, we realize that we are doing it to ourselves also. And the moment that you understand how you do it to yourself, that's when you gain back your power. And that you can release and realign yourself. Pope. Pope, right away, it's going to be able to bring justice. I have Temperance again, and I have the Star again. Yes, Temperance. With the Sun, the Hermit, and Temperance. So many major arcanas all of a sudden here with the Pope, major arcana also. It's like if that understanding, that spiritual understanding, seeing things from the perspective of the invisible, not just the results, but going back to how it become that, because it's always the invisible that becomes visible. So pulling away, seeing what were the factors in, and all of that with that understanding is actually going to allow you, and now is the time, allow you to heal, to rise above it, to unblock things. Let's look at your 10 of Pentacles. Oh, that was quick. Yeah, okay, they're just reminding us that ultimately, don't think that this is happening by itself. We are always masters of our lives. You have to make that decision first. Two of Swords. On what is my reality? Is my reality the past that I've lived, what I've experienced until now? Or am I willing to grab that Ace of Wands and walk a new path and start creating something completely different? Because now I understand how it functions. And so the Tower with that Ace of Sword and that Seven of Sword, that beautiful clarity that brings the sun and all of that. Six of Cups and the Star again. So it might be a beautiful healing of the heart chakra, but it's one heck of a realization, of a download, an awakening. You're going to see yourself going and you're going to change path completely, Aries. And that is beautiful. So, what a wonderful way to move into your solar return and the spring that comes with it, the equinox of the spring, and Easter, that renewal. You're gonna live one heck of a beautiful renewal. Maybe that's gonna be the title of your, because the opportunity of a renewal is right there, like a rebirth. Beautiful. So on this, my beautiful Aries, yes, happy Easter and all of that, this new life coming in this cycle. And thank you for sharing, commenting, subscribing. Please subscribe to help grow the channel. If you want a private reading, the description is below. You write to me, I write to you back. If you see a phone number or whatever comment supposedly coming from me, it is not me. I'll put little hearts, I'll answer questions, but sometimes there are people with just my name a bit different that put phone numbers and things like that, but no, that it is not me. Thank you for the ones of you who gave donations. It helps more than you think. And of course, on the new moon, on the 2nd there, new moon in Pisces, I'm going to do a little ceremony to give you back. And of course, like I was saying, if you want a private reading, the description is below. Email, you write to me, I write to you back with the information. So on this, my beautiful Aries, I'm sending you all my love and light, and I'll see you next month. Bye-bye.